Good morning. Welcome to a new session. The problem is finding number of ways through a grid of cells. For example, given a grid of cells 9, each cell has a value. This is source cell and this is destination cell. You need to travel from source to destination. The objective is the cost of travel should be minimum. At the same time, you cannot jump from source to destination. You can take only, suppose this is left cell, this is right cell, row 0, column 1, row 1. You can take only one step at a time, either right or down. That is, if you are at ij, you can go to ij plus 1 or I plus 1j. But next step should be optimal. Next step should be optimal. I hope you understand it. Now, at the same time, there are m rows and n columns. You cannot step out of it. Cannot step out of it. And when you reach the last cell, you have a solution. I hope you understand it. So when you, because this is a minimization problem, when you step out, we assign maximum penalty. Let us write these equations. Say minimum cost given grid, number of rows, number of columns, and starting position. This is a problem. Okay. Now, if this is function call, assume that the grid is a 2D array with m rows and n columns. Now, function template. It returns integer, takes a 2D array grid, m number of rows, n number of columns. Starting value is I and j. Okay. Now, so what is the name? Name is minimum cost. Let us reduce the size so that you can see everything. Now, say grid is constant, m and n are constant. Only variables are I and j. Let us take only variables. F of ij is practically infinity when number of rows are exhausted. Of ij is also infinity when number of columns are exhausted. F of ij is the value in the last cell. If you could reach the last cell, that is, if I is equal to m minus 1 and j is equal to n minus 1, this is the address of last cell. Otherwise, as I told you, you can step right or down. If you step right, then the remaining problem is I j plus 1. If you step down, it is I plus 1 j. So intelligent choice is taking minimum of these two and then adding the cost of the cell ij. Okay, so this is the solution, a recursive solution. Okay, that's it. Now let us code it. Create a public class, say my class, write a method, a static method, integer, method name is minimum cost. I'm sorry, this is minimum cost, not f. This is also minimum cost. Okay, so hope clear. Minimum cost takes two integers. One is integer array, say grid, number of rows, number of columns. We start from ij. We pass 0 values for it. Now if I is equal to m, that is you finished all the rows, return practically infinite. What is that? dj dot max value. Now if j equal to n, do the same honors. Do the same honors. Return the same. Hope you understood this. When you reach the last cell, address is I minus m minus 1 n minus 1, and then return the distance or value in that cell. What is that? Grid m minus 1 or grid. Simply it is because I is m minus 1, j is m minus 1. Otherwise return minimum of two options. Return minimum of two options. First option is going right. So we should pass other inputs as well. One is grid, one is number of rows, number of columns. This is going right. Stepping to next column. Next going down, stepping to next row. Other inputs given, stepping to next row. Plus, as you stepped into ij, we'll have to add the value of ij. Should not say value, distance of ij. That's it. Now, driver program, which is main method. Public static void main. You need to pass string arguments. Now create grid. Let first row is 1, 2, 3. Second row is also 1, 2, 3. Third row is 1, 1, 1. I think you guess the maximum value, guess the result. First you come down the first column, 1, 2, 3, and then last row. So total distance covered, minimum distance covered is 5. Okay. So let result is equal to call minimum cost method, pass the grid and number of rows of the grid and number of columns of the grid, I value and j value. I hope you know that the minimum path is 0, 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 2, 1, and 2, 2. 0, 0 is 1, 1, 0 is 1, 2, 0 is 1, 3. At every time we take in 0, 0, you have two options. You can go here with cost of 3, can come here with cost of 2. So which one you take? Which one you take? The second one. Okay. So I hope you understand it. Answer should be 5. Right? Check it. I'm sorry. Unpardonable mistake. The name is grid, not problem. This is function name is minimum cost. Result should be printed, right? Let us print the result. System dot out dot print ln. What are you printing the result? Answer is 5. Let us do one thing. Let us assign maximum cost here. Then it starts from 0, 0. It takes 1, 0. Because 2, 0 is higher, takes detour, takes 1, 1, and then out of 3 and 1 it selects 1, goes to 2, 1, and then go to 2, 2. Is this clear? It is because of this obstacle we placed here. So what is the cost now? 0, 0 is 1, 1, 2, 2 to 4, 4 plus 1, 5, 5 plus 1, 6. Let us check. It is 6. I hope you understand it. One more example. If I put 11 here, then it will not come to 2, 1. It goes to 1, 2. Now it is 1 plus 1, 2, 2 to 4, 4, 3, 7, 7, 1, 8. Is this clear? So this is the way it works. I hope you understand. This is totally Indianized. It's totally indigenous. Don't find the solution anywhere. Thanks for watching and keep watching for more interesting problems with interesting solutions. Thank you very much.